Anime is great, isn't it? Such great shows like One Punch Man Season 1, Dororo, and JoJo Siwa. Anime can only go up from here, right? I mean, you would think with a name like Weebus-chan as a Twitter handle, you would think that they would have extensive knowledge on anime of all kinds, right? Maybe something like Love is War, for just being pure as hell with Shinomiya and Miyuki acting like bumbling idiots around each other. But life doesn't work like that, apparently. And he decides to pick this horrible, horrible piece of media. The story of Eromanga Sensei follows the story of this protagonist degenerate scumbag named Masamune Izumi. Don't call me out on my pronunciation of his name. I live in dumbfuck Texas. No one knows any English. It's only Moonspeak here. So don't judge me on my pronunciation of Japanese names. Okay? Okay. Okay? Okay. Masamune is an aspiring light novel artist, but his writing is kind of shit. So to help promote his sales, he gets artwork done by an anonymous person over the internet named Eromanga Sensei. Next protagonist is Sagiri Izumi, the moe cute archetype girl who is, guess what, in love with her brother. Who would have guessed? But get this, she's a tsundere, so it's okay. There's other characters too, but the main story follows these two in the act of violently showing you highly promiscuous shots of this young girl's body. And it is not at all limited to just Sagiri. Every girl gets the Edo treatment. Hey! I hear you saying. Tell us about the story! Well, I thank you for paying attention this far. With that having been said, all I have to say is, this has no story, no structure. Each episode barely correlates with the previous one. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with this. If, however, it is done right. Cowboy Bebop did it, Devil May Cry the animation did it, but not as good, and even Dororo did it to an extent. The most story I can gather from this thing is this. Izumi sucks at writing, Sagiri can draw, and Elf is doing the most work out of everyone. I still can't get past their fucking ages. Sagiri is 13, Masamune is 16, and Elf, we'll talk about Elf later. What's worse about this entire product is the underlying incestuous tones throughout this anime.
バカめ貴様を超える美少女である妹のパンツを日々洗っているこの俺が今さら女に一目惚れなどするものか
Izumi is 3 years older than Sagiri, who is still, mind you, 13! And there is heavy sexual tension in their scenes together. Granted, they aren't blood related, so all you have to do is just yell no chromo and then you'll be fine. But once again, just wait until she doesn't look like she belongs in grade school first, so hands off. Hey, I said hands off! No! Right! Now, doing a bit of research, you can find that the age of consent in Japan is actually 13, but that still doesn't make it any less fucked. They haven't developed mentally or physically well enough for them to even be thinking about anything like that. So, once again, hands off. So, Sagiri is 13, in love with her brother, and is a shut-in NEET that draws lewd things online for money. Probably. When Masamune inadvertently discovers that his anonymous partner has been Sagiri all along, their sibling relationship quickly leaps to new levels of excitement, especially when the beautiful elf Yamada enters the fray, who is, guess what? 14 years old. But if you don't take Wikipedia's word for it, how about this one? The professionals, as the men of my culture say. The Crunchyroll description. What you're about to hear is basically the words of gods. Masamune Izumi is a high school student who writes light novels. Sagiri Izumi is a shut-in who never leaves her room. 1 year ago, she became Masamune's little sister, but one day, Masamune discovers a shocking twist. The artist, Eromanga Sensei, who has been drawing illustrations for his novels, is none other than his little sister Sagiri. His cute little shut-in of a sister, who has been living under his roof, is using an obscene pen name and draws lewd illustrations. And that was my impression of Eromanga Sensei. Welcome to a new series I decided to start, called Impressions on whatever the fuck I want to do because it's my channel. And also anime. If you have something you want to recommend, please tell me down in the comments. I would really, really much like to hear it. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe even. That would be a big help to me. Alright, with that having been said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!